Chanel, Moschino, Versace, Fendi. Look at how beautiful this is. Annie's picks, my pick. This is your sign to wear your Euro summer clothes in the city. Fun fact, I've never been to Europe, so I'm sure it's stunning, gorgeous. I just feel like the hype around a European summer, like we don't all have that in the budget. Also, like I don't have the time for that right now, but wearing this cutesy dress, I thrifted it. Maybe you guys saw that, I can't remember. And I was just gonna head out and I saw my accessory bin from the stuff that my friends didn't take, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna take this bangle. Thought the bangles would be more of a hit, but all good, more for me. We're gonna head down to Statuette. I think that's how you say it. It's one of my favorite like little vintage vendors. They created a store, and I think I scratched the last vlog. I went there and because it was just not making sense. I was not in the right mental headspace either. So I'm excited to take you guys there today. They posted some things on their story. They're only open like Friday to Sunday. There's a couple things I'm eyeing, I'm not gonna lie. So I convinced my friend Annie to come with me. So we're gonna go do that. Oh boy, this tag is so cute. Look at the tag.
Is it terrible?
No, but it kind of looks like it, huh?
From far away it does.
Could we get Allie in this?
The top for sure, the skirt, I feel like she'd wanna like make it a mini.
Move that whole rack in there for her. Look at how beautiful this is. Annie's picks, my pick. I'll show you guys the sunglasses. Just for the show, Marc Jacobs. I love them, but I think I love these ones more.
Yeah.
Ours are cuter.
Oh, look, ours are like square. They just need to be worn a little bit.
Yeah. We've been booted out of the house. No. So we drove up to King City to this place called Molly's Market because they have products in Summerhill Market and a bunch of the other markets in the city. So I've been meaning to try, and I was like, let's do a little day trip. And Miss Baby was so good. She got herself a little cup of water. Do you want that? She saw me pack the churros, so I know that's what she's really looking for. But me, I got a strawberry matcha, light on the strawberry, but it's really good. And I got like a post-workout smoothie. I think it was one of the only ones with protein. It's just like classic blueberry. Also really good though. And I feel like I've shown their products before. I got these because they said they were freshly cooked, and I don't know if I've had the classic chocolate chunk cookies, but their ingredients are so good. It's literally just almond butter, gluten-free rolled oats, vegan chocolate, coconut oil, arrowroot flour, almond flour, baking soda, vanilla extract, and sea salt. So don't mind if I do. Yeah, usually they sell their products like frozen, so I've never had them freshly baked before, so I'm excited to dive into that. King City is kind of like farmy, but it's not too far from the city, so I'm like wondering if there are any farms that we can actually go to, like pick up some fruit. So I might just drive around a little. It's just the farm streets are kind of like, people go a little fast. This guy was like on my ass, and I was like, can you not? There's a baby in the car, like for crying out loud. So we'll keep you posted. Look how beautiful you are. She put herself up here just in case anyone was wondering. Comfy? Koji is officially a farm cat. I do want to try raspberry. They look so good. Strawberries look good too, but sometimes like when strawberries look good, they're not actually good. It's my hot take on strawberries. Let's give a raspberry a wash. No, that's a berry. I just would like to say that if you are on hormonal birth control and you're feeling like shit and you're wondering if you should get off, you should get off. I was like working out, being so super healthy, just like living a healthy lifestyle, and I was feeling like shit, like worse than I ever had. And it was such a defeating feeling, especially when I was like kind of at this goal of feeling and looking really good for my bachelorette. But yeah, anyways, happy that happened. But we are now in crunch mode, and I'm like not even stressed. I'm just like trying to get excited for the process and collect all my thoughts, my feelings, my products. I literally just got this Jones Road tinted moisturizer. More coverage than I thought, honestly. Okay, and then little sneaky peekity here. I ordered some things from Rode because I don't think I'm on their PR list anymore. See, because I put it in a big ass haul. Expensive, but it's for my girls. I obviously wanted to like give them some stuff from me, even though I'm like working and posting about the things that I'm getting gifted, but ultimately I wanted to share some favorites. I think I kind of hinted at this before, like I'm gonna do a communal basket of goodies like body glow, hair products, all that stuff. We do have a hair brand sending some stuff to, I almost said the villa. Let's just call it the villa. To the villa. I've been obsessed with the glazing mist, so they're expensive. I didn't want to get everyone one because I am doing other things as well, but I decided to get 3 of them. We'll keep them in the villa and just kind of go about using them. I feel like putting this in the fridge and using it when we're hungover would also be delightful. 3, I also have one, but I think I'm just gonna use these ones. And then I already ordered, I think 6 blushes, so I needed one more, but then she dropped new shades, so I was like, oh, maybe I'll get the 3-pack because I really want to try Sun Soaked and Tan Lines because honestly, it's very weird. I don't like orange on me, but a corally shade I really do like in terms of like lip and cheek, so we will be testing these 2 out, and then some lucky winner will be getting that one. Got the tattoos for free, which is fun because once I saw this whole experience that she created, I was really inspired to do similar things for my bachelorette. I was like, okay, she did this so tastefully and the branding was minimal, but it was there and it was all cohesive and it all worked. So it's kind of where I got a lot of my inspo from for the gifting suite and for the batch. And these are my favorite. These are my favorite lip liners, lip sculpts, whatever you want to call them. And again, I think they'd be good to have on hand. It's weird, I'm like the only one out of all my friends, except for my sister, that's really into makeup. I don't like wearing a lot of makeup, but I love a new makeup launch. I love a new makeup launch. I love playing around with makeup. So I feel like my friends do come to me whenever there is a new makeup product out there or they see me trying something. So I think I already put some of them onto these when we were in Florida, but I'm gonna bring some of my favorite shades and some new ones to just like have in that basket again so that there's always something going around, and unfortunately lip liners go missing very quickly. So that's the goodies that we got in today. This week and next week, like this is my last full week before the batch, and then I only really have a few days, so I might try and like do 2 little more vlogs. But if this is it for now, then stay tuned because there's a lot more fun stuff to come. Idea where I'm going. That's where we're going. I will definitely be taking the elevator down, but we made it to the well. I'm going to mine and yours. They just opened a pop-up here. I haven't been here in a minute. They've done some new stuff opening. This is like a totally new mall, outdoor mall. And I'm really glad I wore a long sleeve top today because it is chilly. It might be a bit of a shopping day. Fresh in here. Got some goodies. So the Versace, Dua Lipa, Blue Marine, more Chanel, Moschino, Versace, Fendi. I have some faves so far. These Versace shorts are actually really comfortable. And they're like black on the back. This tee, obviously, loving that. The Chanel shorts are really cool. They were just a little big. And all I have left is to try on these and that. Okay, we're done. I'm popping into Sephora. Shouldn't be, but I am. These do smell really good and addicting, and they look like something from childhood. I just can't figure it out. So they're starting to become like a trend of shoppers, workers doing like makeup that we have at Shoppers. Shoppers is kind of like our Ulta Target bag. It's so weird how like they don't all get the same product. So I'm looking for like new NYX and Maybelline. And I almost bought the NARS highlighter, and tell me why I'm like okay with spending like $50 on that, but when it comes to drugstore $17.99, I'm like, but I don't have a powder highlighter, so I think we're gonna try it. There's also new e.l.f. like lip stains and stuff. Not seeing any of that. We got one thing, so we should be grateful for that. Hey guys, I'm gonna brave Brandy Melville again. We're gonna do a drive-by, see the line. Did this the other day with Annie, but it was a weekend. I'm like, Monday seems pretty slow energy out. It's never slow at Brandy Melville, but we'll see. Okay, so we are not at Brandy Melville. We're not even gonna get into the chaos, but I picked these up the other day at Coco Market. They're the Pro Mix Protein Puff Bars. They're kind of like the Ritz Crispy, but they're 150 calories and 15 grams of protein. Comes the chocolate chip flavor. Like, yes, they taste like protein, but I kind of like how the texture is a bit different because I was telling Daniel this. I tried one of those David protein bars. Can't remember if that was in the last vlog or not. They just taste like a Quest bar to me, which is kind of disappointing. Like, maybe slightly a bit better, like that classic proteiny bar texture. So this is different and unique. I need to get my stories up now. Sarah Dunk on Instagram. And yes, good morning. I want to show you guys my top. It's new old Lululemon. You see that? I'm like trying to figure out which bottoms are cutest to wear with this. I folded over. I'm like really hating high-waisted things right now. I don't know what that's saying about me, but I've been folding over all my shorts. I'm like, what top would go the best, or what bottoms would go the best with this top? I feel like maybe really mini shorts. It almost looks like a dress. Let me know. Anyways, I'm going to work out with Tara now at Groove. Really excited to do this Pilates class. I already did a walk, and then today is going to be full of crafting, so I'm going to share that with you guys. I think a manageable amount of crafts to do, and it's a nice day. I get to sit outside, do my crafts. Hopefully everything works out and is executed as I am envisioning it to be. I should have left myself a little bit more time for this, but it's fine. Nothing is like too intense. I should start trying on my outfits though. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I like want to have my makeup on. The rest of my week is pretty chill. Tomorrow is pretty chill. And then Thursday, it's all good. It's all good things. It's all good things. I'm just trying to be excited. But yeah, gonna go do this workout, come back, figure out the rest of the day. I'll see you at Groove. I'm actually trying to upload my vlogs. Yeah, I love an action shot. Literally, it's just a smoothie.
They're so good. I like all the testers.
I think it tastes like a banana chocolate chip muffin.
Yeah, actually.
That's what I'm advertising it as.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's so good. It's nice and light too. Like,
Yeah, it's not too like.
There's like that's the demo. So it would like the shape and everything would be the same. There's just no electronics.
A bit more sporty.
It's also come in different colors, and you do have the option to change the lens color. So if you don't want to.
Thought I was gonna walk by the new Andrea's Cookies and be very tempted, but it appears to not be open. Anyways, tried on the Meta glasses because I do want to get them for my bachelorette. I wish they were a bit cuter, but I still think they're gonna be really fun to have, so we'll see. It's like gonna be a game time decision. For now, that was a fabulous workout as always, and it's always great to see Tara. She really does motivate me to upload these vlogs. I was telling her about how it's just like really hard when I'm depressed, and then I feel okay to vlog, but then I go to edit it knowing what my mental state was, and it's just like the hardest thing ever. So like, she never judges me, but she is a great inspiration. And now we're heading home. It's a little bit later than I would have liked to have been, but I do still have the whole day. I'm gonna make a simple, easy dinner. I got some fresh produce. There's a great little fruit stand around here that I love. And I picked up some snacky things and some lunch. Tried on the Meta glasses. You guys already saw those, so I don't need to be yapping. But if we want to yap though, I've been loving podcasts. Like, usually when I'm headed to a workout, I'm listening to music, swag, obviously. Things that are gonna pump me up, and then on my way home I'm kind of like, okay, this is chill. I just want to hear someone yap because I feel like it's the middle of the day. I don't really have any friends that are around and available middle of the day, so it's just like a nice little one-sided conversation. But there's a few podcasts that actually make me laugh. Okay, we've got Giggly Squad, goes without saying, the Ride podcast, and Therapist with Jake Shane. They actually make me all laugh because I feel like I would be friends with all of them in their own unique ways, and I laugh with them. So if you are looking to laugh, it honestly makes my day better. So it's my little tip. But I was making podcasts earlier, or no, I wasn't. I was making playlists earlier, so I can't really find them. I'm like the baddest Spotify user ever. I don't like save things properly, so I just kind of like go to my recents. But I was listening to a lot of random tunes this morning.
Concerned about our appearance. However, I feel like since the inception of social media, our collective obsession.
Freaking cold in here. I guess it's not that hot out today. We're cranking down the AC. How do you guys say that? Up or down? I never know. Anyways, baby's here. Got a package. I don't know what it is. I'm expecting a couple packages still for the bachelorette, but I don't actually know what's in there. Okay. I love keeping these bags just to like have around. This is a particularly nice one, like the reflection on that, 10 out of 10. Amazing. Nude Lavalier. Dua Lipa's Secret for Perfect Lips and Cheeks. Amazing. I don't think I've never tried one of their blushes, but I've really wanted to try one of their blushes. Ah, this is exciting. There's some good shit in here. Let's open this. Make Me Blush in Nude Lavalier. Saying that right? Anyways, I am obsessed with the Road blush I put on yesterday. I don't know if I talked to you guys through that. I think I did. But tan lines, my perfect blush. I feel like this is going to be similar. It's actually cushiony. Yeah, that's pretty. It's like a mauve neutral. Stunning. Plumping lip oil gloss. I already have these, so I think I'm going to bring them bachelorette room. I do like them. Oh, and there's a liquid blush. Amazing. I thought these were all lip products. It's very like dusty. Lovely. Thank you, YSL. Honestly, such a dream. I never thought in my wildest dreams, even when I was an aspiring beauty guru vlogger, that I'd be getting YSL. I thought I'd lost this in my mind, but found her. Ow. This is not going to be fun to wear hungover. Anyways, I've got this little piece from the thrift store. It's probably like a table runner situation, and I'm going to turn it into the perfect bandana. Or I could embroider / sew, but this is like very holy, so I don't know how that would go.